Hey Rebels, back for part two. So, yeah, so I was working at McDonald's and I had this manager and she was, it was morning rush. She was having, like, she was panicked. So, therefore, she was so panicked and she was like, she wasn't in control and though everything was flowing, everything was perfectly fine. She felt like like, more needed to be done. So, this lady literally took my hand and grabbed and took my hand like this. Her hand, this is her hand, this is mine. She took my hand and said, grab the cup and this is how you make the coffee. And she still got her hand on my wrist. And I'm looking at her like, did you really want me to fuck up? Now, I didn't say it, but she saw it in my eyes. Like, don't play with me. Are you really doing this right now? Everybody saw it. Everybody saw the disrespect that it was for her to grab my hand as if I was a toddler and I needed her to like guide me through it. So what I'm saying is stop being that manager. Stop being that manager. Stop being that manager, okay? Now, you can manage your own situation, but you do not literally need to grab somebody's wrist or grab them by the hair, whatever it is that you get, visible leash, umbilical cord, whatever the case may be, and guide them through what they need to have done. Now, once upon a time, you used to probably move around like that. Like you literally used to build things for people. You built so much for people, and with they ungrateful asses. They still talk shit about you. They still, went about acting like they built stuff themselves. And this is the reason why you need to leave certain people's business alone. Okay? So they are really concerned. And they want you back because now that you're no longer grabbing their wrists or repeating things to them over and over in the act of interest, now, where'd she go? Wait, somebody used to do this for me. Who used to do that for me? Oh, the rebel used to do it for me. Where they at? Where can I find another one? And they don't know how to find another one, so honey, let them continue to want you back. And you could even give them a shirt if you want to say, in memory of what the fuck I used to do for you that you didn't appreciate when I had it. It was a one and done, okay? So then you have time heals all wounds with divine feminine, honey. You have learned and are learning to nurture yourself, to give to yourself. You saying, you know what? I may be a mother, I may be a this, that, and the other. You know what? You could even be a man, okay? And you could say, you know what? I live life just being on this brotherhood type stuff all the time, patriarchal stuff, and not realizing that the patriarchy also defeats me. So if something that I have benefits of defeats my purpose overall, still, right? Clocking out of that, and now you're tapping into your divine feminine. You know what? I'm hearing Mama D. I deserve. Okay, if you don't know who Mama D is, love and hip hop. She has a song called "I Deserve." That's Little Scrappy's mom. Okay, go listen to it. Okay, at her age, at her old youthful age, she finally dropped. Even if she one hit wonder, it does not matter. She deserves. Everybody deserves. Okay, everybody deserves to get to this point, but not everybody deserves to get to this point if they're not willing to put in the work to get to this point of balancing out their divine masculine and their divine feminine. Remember, this is not about being a female. This is simply about being an energy. So Spirit is saying, trust. The time heals all wound. And in regards to that female, male conversation, look, if you're a man, you know who you are and you know how you have behaved and you know how you are behaving now. So if that whole thing about manipulating women doesn't register to you, honey, you need to take more accountability because at some point in time in your life, that instinct was there to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, that privilege was there to do that and be supported in that. Anyway, moving on. So Spirit said, trust in your divine feminine. Okay, trust that your divine feminine energy is there to support you. And trust that Spirit has your back, your front, your left, your right, your center. Okay, there's no need for you to fear. Okay, Spirit is here. All right, so moving on to your career. Moving on to your career, the promotion of you and who you are. Have faith. It's all you need to do. Have faith in you and your choices, your discernment, your decision, your development that you are doing and that you are creating for yourself. Nobody else got to believe you because so long as we say, go make your life do what it needs to do for you, baby. So long as your life is doing what it needs to do for you and you're not affecting anybody else, and the only people who feel affected by what you're doing for you is those who feel like you should be giving your time to them and that you giving your time to them is hurting their level up. Yeah. Fuck them. Anyway, we ain't got nothing more to say about that. Okay. So then, actual money. And beneath actual money, just for relevance, we have body, we have performer, and we have parent. Okay. So, performer, speaking of your confidence, right? Speaking of your confidence and your body, everything is fitting into place. It's like you are this jigsaw puzzle, and people are seeing pieces move around. Like if there was a magnet under this table and the cards just got to moving around. Okay, people are seeing pieces and parts of you moving around, and they like, where the hell you get that from? When you learn how to do that, who told you that that was okay? You learned that you do not need people's approval to attend to you, especially when it's not fucking bothering anybody else beyond them wanting for you to do for them and not do for yourself. All right. You are here living your life experience. You did not come here to be a servant in completion. Yes, you are a servant in senses and sorts, right? But your entire time and your every second and every cent of your life is not to be about pleasing other people. Because if you're pleasing other people, you can only give what you have of yourself. So while you were pleasing other people, you could have been pleasing yourself. All right. And you like stability. All right. You like stability. Okay. So therefore, why keep on repeating yourself? So then this parrot turns into from being repetitive to, you know what, I'm just gonna shimmy my feathers and show you the brightness of it all. Because honey, whether it's a dollar amount or whether it's just a physical thing that you see about me, or whether it's the motion that you see me in, honey, you're gonna see how bright things gonna get, how much better things are gonna get. They are gonna see it. They are gonna have no choice but to see it. And even if they feel that the way that they are going to give you validation is through them having their characteristic attitudes, let them have it. Don't let it fade you, because you don't need their attitude to straighten up in order for you to be validated and in order for you to know that what you are holding up is relevant. All right, so it's a one night stand, hugging energy with this traveling. Okay, you are traveling on about and you are moving on about. You may not have the finances to see the world. You may not have the time or whatever the case may be to see the world. But where you are at, you are creating the world that you want to see. You are seeing parts of the aspect, the mental empowerment of the world that you want to see with yourself, even though others don't want to show themselves to be about that. Okay? Notice that when people want something from somebody, they want you to perform acts of service. They don't want you to teach them. Right now, there's very few out of the millions and quadrillions of people in this world who actually want you to teach them and who will actually nourish and care for those lessons taught. Now, then you have those others who want you to teach them, and so they can, learn the fine print words and the keywords. There it is, the keywords, and so they can adjust to the forms of manipulation as need be for the powers that be. That's all up in their delusional ass head. Anyway, Spirit said we about to let y'all go. Oh, assignment. Spirit said, oh, confirmation. All right, we gonna read this the best way that we can. We just woke up, gotta get up. It's time to get going. You're gonna see a friend of yours, and it's you. So it says gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worrying in your minds. Okay, what and who are you grateful for right now? What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you will discover the amazing generosities of the universe. Honey, what we say? Spirit got you. Spirit got you. Spirit say, we got you even more. We gonna get you now. Oh, I see. 0808. Because right now I'm hearing boom like a 808. Doing circles like a figure 8. You know it feels good from head to toe. Still waking up, y'all. So come on to me, baby. Here we go. Okay, anyway. So it says swift action. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objectives immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Okay. Oh, and somebody has their mindset on you. So, we were talking about the immaturity of male and female relationships and everything. I feel like somebody really needed to hear that. Spirit said, they feel it in the air. They hear it in your voice every time you cry out. They say, reevaluate your relationships. You do deserve the respect that you know you deserve. Just because other people don't understand it does not mean that you don't deserve it. You just expecting it from the wrong people. So go beyond surface level of somebody. Oh my goodness, they look so good. Look at what they got. Because remember what we were just talking about. You help people get a lot. Did they get it themselves? No. People have no choice of what they look like. All right. So that same thing, though, you need to intertwine. You need to intertwine those values that you have of your understanding. And if you are interested, I'm not going to say seeking, because we know what we attract, right? Male or female, we attract, right? If you are interested in having a relationship of intimacy of any level, any sort, honey, you need to make sure that you are not confused, that you are actually putting out what you're willing to lay down. And that's the law. All right. Spirit say over here. Spiritual understanding. I am bringing you. Let's see, here we go with this word again. I was supposed to Google that. Information and symbols, and helping you understand spiritual truth. Spirit say they got you. They just need you to understand that there's more work to be done. Just because you understand certain things, like I understand, I need to Google certain stuff. Because I'm going so fast, honey. If I don't know the word off bat, I'm not about to sit back and pronounce it, okay? Because my rebels got stuff to do. Okay, you got stuff to do. But yeah, Spirit said, pay attention to the understanding that you have learned about yourself, and look at how that just doesn't resonate with you, but how that needs to resonate with those who you are coming. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4. Those who you are allowing yourself to share space with. All right. It's integrity, dignity. Watch that pride. All right, and then we say choices. I choose sincerity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts towards God, the God in you, honey, because you've been working on devil levels. All right. You've been working on devil levels. And when you were more enlightened, it wasn't devil levels. It was more so demon time. You looked at your wrist. You had time today. Now, we ain't money bag out. All right. So, rebels, we want to get you one more number, Spirit said. And then honey, I was looking at this actual money, and I saw how this 11 was up so much taller. The confirmation with the baby in the background. How this 11 was so much higher than the rest of the numbers. And I was like, oh, look at that 11. Well, guess what? We got 1111. It says, wish come true. You are in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience a new opportunity, or an exciting acquaintance. Okay. Or an exciting, okay. You will find, no, wait, you will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from faith. Rebels, I love y'all so much. And you know what? Whatever you get from this message, I am blessed that you are here. So go do you, baby. Go live your life. Go make it do what it needs to do for you, because that's all that you can expect of you, is to become you. All right, rebels. Go, rebels.